And live from Joefest 2026. And yeah, I am way back there. I don't know if anyone's in here yet. I'll try to watch out for the chat section as always. See, welcome to Augusta. And no display. All the James Brown stuff is gone from the display. It wasn't there last time. But yeah, I've got my early access pass for Friday afternoon, 5 p.m. access, and there is a lot of people here. There's several thousand people here. And the most wonderful woman that I know who's ignoring me. Hello, LPH. Here, let me show you. See what it says on the back of her shirt? Some advertising from LPH there as we start moving forward. Start moving forward, or try to move forward. And I see Ooby Doob is there. Ooby Doob is chiming in, and like I said, I will try to watch out for the comment section. Hopefully I can be clearly heard because there is a lot of chatter. There's a lot of chatter, but the early bird doors are open. There's BrolyCon. Is that BrolyCon? It's hard to see. But there's a lot to see. This is a very large show, comparable to the Joelanta and Toylantas that I have done live streams from. And it should be pretty interesting. Some dioramas right there as we work our way in. Like I said, I'm still in line. I did not. Is that Uber? It's hard for me to see this, actually. User somebody. I can't read the whole thing. But yeah, I don't have passes for this one. So I have to, I had to get the early bird ticket. The best I could do. There's some falcons from, like, what is it, Argentina? Just kind of thrown in there. Look at this. Look at that diorama.
Ladies coming. You guys smell way better than the guys. Appreciate y'all.
Oh boy. That's not saying much. Wow, a lot of diorama stuff. But yeah, here we go. Just got my little pass there. All right.
Come on in, have fun, guys. How y'all doing?
Hey. Oh boy. And where to start? Yeah, I see. With the Nerf cannons. All right. Oh, user said YouTube gave me the name. You can change the name. You can change the name. I can't instruct you quite on how to do it at the moment. Chromag Toys. There's Blue Splash. It says good luck indeed. Oh boy, look at this.
You guys do any buying?
I would love to have that one. I would love to have that. This guy usually has a lot of Joe stuff. And I'll do my best to show you as much as I possibly can. I used to have this sealed once upon a time.
This one it sells for, I'm selling it for $5.
But yeah, I will try to show you all as much as I can so you have an idea of what to expect as Pastor Rick. And it's very, very crowded. A lot of Hall of Fame stuff there. Hall of Fame is a very expansive line people don't realize from the 1990s. Excuse me. It's a Terror Dome. $9.50. I'm glad I got mine when I did. It says complete. Oh no, it's missing one of the doors. Otherwise complete. And then the mobile command center, he wants $3.50 for. That's not too bad. But I found mine complete once upon a time at a Joefest a few years ago. Got a really, really good deal on it. A really good deal on it. But yeah, I mean, I can't even tell you. You have to be here to see the full scope of it. And if I get a chance, I will go upstairs and look down on the entire building so that you can get a feel for exactly how full this whole area really is. A lot of vendors. Hey, it's Grubby. Grubby in the box. Godzilla. Always appreciate Godzilla. Repro box. Big Chap Alien Repro box. I only see one arm. I only see one arm. My wife has this whole set. Ninja Turtles. Those are the new Boglins, I think. And I've been seeing, honestly, more and more and more vintage Ninja Turtle stuff showing up at shows. The old Lego castle. I saw one of these just recently at the Retro Toy Swap. It's kind of beat for 400. I don't know. Sorry about that. It's all right. Plushies and Funko Pops, which I don't think you're going to see a lot of here, but there's always Funko. You know what I mean? There's Phil. Yeah, there's always Funko. You can't avoid it. And some critters. Any fans of the critters? Sorry?
I love your channel.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, no problem.
Enjoy your channel. My name's Garth Black. I don't know if
Garth?
you follow on Facebook. I play with my toys and stuff. But
Oh, okay.
I watch you on YouTube and stuff like that. But
Okay.
I love
You
your
have a channel on YouTube?
I do, but nobody follows me on YouTube.
Tell
I do
people who you are.
Well, my name's Garth Black. I have a YouTube channel, Cobra Esquadrille, on YouTube, and on Facebook, it's my name, Garth Black. I love playing with my G.I. Joe toys.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, sure.
But yeah, I love your channel. It's so much fun. I saw you online. I was like, oh my god, my first famous person.
If I don't know how famous I am, but I appreciate it.
Well, famous to me.
Loose. And boy, what direction do you go in? Oh boy, see? That's what happens when everybody floods in all at once. They look like a bunch of little kids looking in the treasure box at the dentist's office. You gotta love it. I'm not mad at them at all, trust me. I'm happy for everybody. If they're enjoying themselves, there's nothing I can say. There is a lot of Joe stuff here too. A lot of boxes, open boxes, but you know, if you want loose, complete. And Phil says lunch on me. Phil, are you buying me lunch? Man, it's hard to see. It's really crowded. But you know, this is why, honestly, and I'm not picking on anybody, but this is why I try to get press passes so that I can get ahead of the crowd and give you a better view of what all is at these shows. But I was not able to do that with Joefest. Oh boy, they've got what? 2 Defiants over there. Look at this.
Yeah, these are you, yes? Hey Chris, what's the full story why that has a 2-up backpack? Because they
2,000 apiece. It does not say if they are complete or not. They've got bags full of accessories. And 4, count them, 4 terradromes in various conditions.
Then they panicked.
4 terradromes in various conditions. I'm going to try to walk around the perimeter of this and then walk through the middle of it. Okay? Walk through the middle of it. Phil says he's having trouble. He was trying to use the super chat. It's not working. It should. Sometimes it's weird. This is Retroville, so that's Martin right there. Martin from Retroville. And that's Halo Jumper. You remember Halo Jumper from G.I. Joe. You know there was Betty Boop Doll. James Bond from Sideshow. Those are real cheap now. That's cool. I like that. Martin's busy right now. I'll leave him alone. I will leave him alone. And there's Snotlips joining us. It's a lot less busy back here so far. So just as well I circle the building. Is that Conquest Production joining us today? It says meet the Arthur. Hello, it's MJ Panky. You have a plug?
Do I have a plug? Yes,
Sure.
I have an epic fantasy series here about 5 heroes that are caught in the middle of a divine war between the Olympian gods, and they have to figure out a way to stop the war before it destroys the entire island. It's like Game of Thrones meets the movie Troy.
I see. Okay. And that's her information if you're curious.
Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, I guess everybody is, and that's, you know, that crowd mentality. That's not bad at all. Look at that, $30 for cross country on the Havoc. That's not bad at all. I have one, but that's a good price. It looks like everything is there.
Yes, how you guys doing today?
All right.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Great, how are you today?
Hanging in there.
Awesome.
Big triple T. Look at that. These are 12 scale versions. And this Long Blaster. Glad you could join us today. I try to keep up. I try to keep up with the comment section. Sometimes it's hard to see. Hey, I like that one. That's nice.
Like Cobra delight.
My eye was drawn to that tree specifically on these sketches. That's Luke Weaver. Thanks. She likes my hat.
Then there's Cobra
Kickstarter. But yeah, that's like a herd mentality with people you saw, because you see back here, there's hardly anybody, but everyone is all crowded up in the front. And there was a lot of people in line. A lot of people in line. But back here, it's not so busy. 50th anniversary. Not so busy because people will pile in where they see other people because they want to see what they're looking at. But again, you know, I'm going to try to circle the whole building and show you everything I can find. I remember when these sets came out, the original Action Team sets. I have this book and record set. Seth is here from Sasquatch. I ran into him earlier. Some 3D printed figures that look like they're from Food Fighters. food fighters. USS flag in the box. Oh, this is the CAS authentication. Personally, I'm not big on grading toys. I'm not really big on grading toys. Not my favorite thing. Comic books, you know, it depends. I'll do grading on comic books, especially if it's a much older one and I'm trying to preserve its condition. But toys, not really much of a fan of.
Don't be a stranger. Hey, how you doing?
Hi. Oh, I showed this at Toylanta. The big sticker sheets too, because Super 7 never met their crowdfunding requirement to do theirs. So people started doing them independently. He sold a couple at the other one. Hey, look, it's the Cold Slither stage. That's cool. It's Cold Slither. You'll be joining them soon. Let me run upstairs real quick and I'll show you the whole room and then I'll come back down. And we'll continue to look at the booths. And heck, you may even see me buy something. They're only open till 8 o'clock today. Only open till 8. See? Give you an idea of the scope. Excuse me. So yeah, it's pretty big, and like I said, it's comparable pretty much to Toylanta or Joelanta in overall size. Now, unfortunately, unless something changes, I'll only be here today. Originally, we thought we were just going to come on Sunday, and then Sunday became Friday. And the next one that we'll be at will be unless Toylanta is first, the Gadsden Collectors Con. And at the Gadsden Collectors Con, we'll be there both days. We'll be there on both days.
Oh, he got a short shot.
Oh, excuse me. Look at this. 2 Megatrons and an Optimus and a Ultra Magnus. What's he got on that? 200. That's not bad, actually. Oh, it says, wait a minute, it says something's reproduced. No windshields. Aw. LPH has that, actually. She's got the Ultra Magnus, she's got the Optimus, and the Megatron.
I'll grab this
Conquest said Power Master Prime. Can I identify it? Power Master Prime. Somebody saw something that I didn't catch. It's not that one, right? I'm not sure which one is the Power Master. Is this it? That says 375. Oh no, this is the one you're talking about. I'm sorry. It says 280. 280 stickers unused, but look what they're doing to the flap. Look at that. I don't care how bent it is, never keep bending those flaps because they will eventually break loose. That's irresponsible. I know, that's just me being me. I don't mean to nitpick.
That would be 40, yes ma'am.
I don't mean to nitpick, but that always bothers me. Oh, thank you, Logic Blaster. Says they love the channel. I appreciate that, Logic Blaster. I really do. Just try to reach out to people and share with people and share the love, as it were, with the community. Hey, Nintendo, the deluxe set with the little robot. $950. How cool is that? And 80s Joe's said subscribed. Thanks for the tour. Well, thanks for subscribing. There's Jimmy Hart's autograph. He's still running around signing things. Is this Cherry Pickers? This got to be Cherry Pickers. I knew he was coming here. I don't see. That looks like his son. But I know Cherry Pickers well. I've done work for him. Because, you know, I do clean and press comics semi-professionally, I would say, because I only have a handful of clients. I don't have like a million people sending me books. Hey, where's Dad? Buying. Oh boy, I'll have to catch up with him later. But yeah, he's one of my clients. He sent me a lot of really nice Golden Age books to clean up. I gotta watch out for music. Because you know music. Hey, how you doing?
Mr. King, he's here.
I try. Oh, hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It's the Sears cardboard cutout playset. Nice. Nice. Those are quite expensive. It's quite expensive. It's crowded right here. But he has a lot of raw era Joe stuff. And that's the primary theme for Joefest. You're going to see a lot of a raw. There's plenty of other stuff, but you will see a lot of a raw here. And at the Joe Lanta, you're going to see a lot of 60s and 70s Joes. He's got a lot of box stuff, though. I mean, I don't think anything is sealed, but still, you know, some figures. I have the complete set of these, the accessory packs. Oh, hey, I gotta tell LPH that he's got Exo Squad Jump Troopers, because she does collect Exo Squad, vintage Exo Squad, and she has most. I think she has actually everything from the original couple of waves, except for the Jump Troopers. So I'll try to remember where that is.
For our website, we like to see our toys go to happy homes.
If I get a chance, I'll try to slip through the booth. Again, it's a little awkward. Maybe I should go around the other side. It's still, the wave has not quite hit the back of the room yet. Or I could just go that way and then double back. I mean, no matter what I do, I'm going to make sure to cover the entire room so that you will see everything, or at least get a good general idea. At least get a good general idea of what to expect at the show. Yeah, see, it's still fairly tame in the back end. Hey, look at the R2-D2 cooler. That's a cooler, I believe, not the toy box. That's neat. See, I would totally put something like that in the museum room. I would totally do that. Now that we're about put together, you know, if you haven't seen our toy museum recently, all 4 rooms are up and running. All 4 rooms are up and running. So it's looking pretty good, and we'll be doing a tour, a new tour soon. A lot of 3D printed stuff.
Give those 2 Vaders. I got a Yoda in there. And a couple other ones.
I've noticed that. Toy Biz, still affordable. 90s vintage. Very underrated, I think, Toy Biz. And they still technically make them because that's all the Marvel retro stuff is Toy Biz. So there we go. We got all of our statues up. After putting those statues back together, I was like, let's not buy any more. They're really surprisingly not the best quality. Even Queen Studios. When I took Queen Studios Joker out of the box, things were falling off of it. There's another flag. Holy Grail for a lot of people, the flag. USS flag. But you can find them. You can find the flag. It's out there. It's just, you know, it's expensive. It's just expensive. For me, for a raw era G.I. Joe right now, though, it would be the Defiant. A loose, even loose complete Defiant. And you know, most of my collection is factory sealed. But a loose complete Defiant, I would love that. So excuse me. Hey again, how's it going? You having any luck?
I'm looking for a Sky Raven box.
Well, I'm sure there might be one around here somewhere. I haven't noticed. And of course, you know, I'll just talk and talk and talk. Oh, look at these. That's cool. I'm not huge on bootleg stuff, but, you know, that's just cool. But yeah, I go, oh, hey, wow, hold on. Let me slow down here. Action Force from across the pond. Oh boy. There's Fanboy. Says he's looking for the bug himself. I saw this guy last time. And he brings them here from England. He brings them here from England. You can hear him talking behind me. You should hear his accent. But yeah, wow. I just wanted to slow down here to give you a taste of that, because yeah, you don't see too much of this in the States. That's nice. Let me get around here. Look at this. Just give you a nice taste of that. There's Action Joe. Palatoy versions. Those are nice cards. Those cards are in real good shape. Is it? No, one of them is unpunched. This, the Z-Force Armored Troop Carrier, is a far superior one to the American version. They did a great job on this carrier. Palatoy.
And the sad part is,
Action Force Conquest. Somebody's asking about the Action Force Conquest. Did I mix it? Oh, here it is. 125. It looks like it's open though. They said it says 125.
Yeah, it's open now.
It is open? Okay, is it, you know if it's complete?
Yeah, it's complete, yeah.
It is.
And the sticker sheets in there unused.
Oh, okay.
The stickers haven't been applied on it either.
Okay, yeah, he said the sticker sheets is still unused also inside there. That's not bad at all. Oh, the skull vehicle? He does have one on the table. It's loose. I'll show it to you. I'm live. So
Oh, right.
people are asking me.
Right back.
Okay, yeah.
This is what you're talking about, right?
Got that on the robos.
What do you have on that? On the skull?
That one's just sold.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. And can you take the top off? Can I take a look at that? Just wanted to show you. This is a far superior one to the American version. And just to let him do that, and I'll look in there for you real quick.
And you've got
The stretcher and everything. Wow.
the armrest.
Yep.
Safety belt, should I say?
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah, we need those.
absolutely. Thanks a lot.
Cheers then, thank you.
Yep.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.
That's a nice setup. That's some great stuff. All right. I'll keep going this way for now. That's Creative Beast Studio. Creative Beast Studio. Come around here. I don't know if I've seen them before. Cyberzoic. Creative Beast. And it looks like 1/18th scale. A woolly mammoth. See, there's a person there. 1/18th scale. I did not see any Action Man 12-inch. I did not see any Action Man 12-inch. Lady Pop Hunter is watching me here, and she wants to know if I needed a Frankenberry. Is he in the box? Is it the?
It comes with like a little base, right?
Is it the product people version in the box? Oops, excuse me.
Actually, it's almost quadruple.
It's loose. Okay, yeah, I need him in the box. He's the only one I'm missing. Please don't touch. He might get out and try to kill you. It's the good guys. Chucky. I'm surprised there's even a... thank you, LPH. I'm surprised there's even a product people figure of any kind here at all. But it figures it would be loose. Because again, the one that I'm missing, I have the entire product people series mint in the box. Except for Frankenberry. It's the only one I've not been able to find. I think I'm, 17, 18 years now trying to complete that set. God willing. Yeah, Blue Splashes is a lot of modern. There is some modern. There's more modern here thus far than I think I saw at, hey, you need a full set of wrestling buddies for $1,200? You think he'll take 900? Then I saw at the not Joefest, at Toylanta or Joelanta, but Brett has gotten a lot more strict about that, I believe. I think he's gotten a lot more strict about that. And I'll try coming up this aisle now. There's Martin.
Hey,
how you doing?
All right, good.
How you doing so far? Oh, it's early,
Actually,
but
actually really well.
good.
I'm very pleasantly surprised. So.
Good.
But you know, everybody always says I have
Oh,
such a.
see?
I want my MTV.
I want my MTV. Well, it's gone now.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, they closed it.
It would come back like it was back in the day, right?
Yeah, really.
Oh yeah, let me show you what I got.
Oh, look at that. And the weight on this, because that's the real deal. Wooden handles, pressed steel chambers for fake bullets, and that's about a good 2.5 pounds.
My pickup so far.
What have you got? Hey, loose sucker man.
Sucker man.
That's
Got the
right.
Orange one. Kind of like this green one.
Well, you know, there's like a million color variations.
No, isn't there like a? No, I know you've got a.
Well, there's only like four.
package.
There's only 4 basic colors, but the way that the colors bled into the mold. So you get light green, dark green, transparent.
I know, I've
It's
seen the trans. I mean, I've seen the
Yeah.
clear, the orange, black.
they got
green,
a
right?
black, green, red, and glow in the dark are the 4 basics. But you know, because of the way they were ran off the molds, the colors
Oh, yeah.
are
like
so
this one, For
yeah.
instance, you see, like it almost looks like there's a little bit of orange.
Yeah, they just did whatever after a while. That's not
I
bad.
was thrilled with that, man. Yeah.
That's classic. That is classic.
Sorry.
The slip through. Oops. Excuse me. It's a little tight right there. They're not quite done unpacking, so I can't really get in here. So that's okay. Oh, hello, gorgeous. See what she does to me? You see this? Let me show some advertising for LPH again on her monogrammed shirt. See? Look at that. I don't have a shirt.
Well,
Oh, come on. Come on.
You gonna open that one?
I don't know what they're asking for the loose Frankenberry because now LPH has wandered off on me. I just, sorry about that. If I see it, I'll find out. Oh, they're not here yet either. Micro figures. These guys aren't set up yet either. You need to get on that. You need to get on that, you know? Oh, platform for the flag. Oh, wow, look how deep this goes. I'll show the whole thing. Let me back up here. Oh, I'm sorry. Look at this. And then I'll get closer and show you inside. There's some bunks with little pillows. There's somebody using the facilities. Does that door swing both ways? Yes, because you know actually on bases the doors come out. Movie theater or some kind of situation room maybe, mess hall. Guess they're having pizza today. Galley. Storage. Office. Cells. Look at this. It's a lot of love. Yeah, he wants me to go around the other side. Absolutely. What do you got going on there? Oh, there we go. Look at this. Med bay. There's the power, because it's got lights through here. And you did this?
Yeah.
And you are?
I'm Chris Storch.
How you doing? David from Open by Chance. And you're selling these, or you're just displaying this?
It's already sold.
Oh, this is sold.
This one's sold just in the past 10 minutes.
Wow.
And but all the blueprints for building your own and all the supplies I've got here.
Oh, okay. And what does that run?
For this whole thing,
Yeah,
the custom base itself is about $2,700.
I see. Okay. All right. And it's to raise the flag. And there's this information if you're curious. Are there stickers? Oh, I'm live. Well, they're asking questions. Are there stickers? It comes with a sticker sheet then?
So
Or-
stickers are all on my website, christorch.com. And you
I
can,
see.
You can print your own, but yes, these are custom designed, custom decals that you can print
Okay.
yourself. And,
Okay.
And blueprints are over there for free. I have free blueprints on the website as well.
Okay, he says you can go to the website and get free blueprints. Uh-oh, I turned the phone too far. And I shut myself off by accident if I'm not careful. Oh, bumper stickers. No, there's no bumper stickers.
This is my second release that I just launched about a month ago. It's called the Sector System. It's a fully magnetic diorama system.
Keep trying to shuffle along through here.
Powered by this.
Snake armor, a big one.
It integrates into you can do 7
You're seeing that's the
different
second one now I've
just like
seen
this.
with like a digital
You've got some
screen.
with animation, some with just kind of basic bright white, red alert, yellow alert.
Carded Joes.
Prices are negotiable.
Oh boy.
A lot easier than toys.
Is he straight arm? Earliest release.
Perfect. Super quick and easy. Don't have to run wires between.
What's with the prices? Are those original cards or are they reattached? Because those prices don't seem right to me for straight arm.
I try to bring a nice variety.
Unless they've been recarded, maybe. I don't know.
Goes right in line with the
Same scale at least.
There's Buck Rogers, Starfighter, and the Draconian Marauder. I have every figure from the Mego Buck Rogers, the 3 3/4 inch ones, except for Buck. I've got everybody else but Buck. Yep, Colonial Viper. Yeah, that's right. I saw that. The Colonial Viper.
We're gonna come back and
And there's Red Hulk and Raccoon joining us. Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. See the scale, see? 12 scale, which I've shown them several times on the weekly roundups.
There's always going to be something. I mean, I don't.
The dragon was a big. The dragon was a
And that's the basic box design. Buy 2, get the 3rd for 25% off. Only at Joefest. Look through here really quick. Conquest of Cobra Mountain. Red Hulk wants to know if it's bad he prefers Cobra over the Joes. Well, I mean, if you're being honest, I've talked about this before. The Cobra is the actual military organization, because if you look at the Joes, they're effectively, for the most part, a bunch of mercenaries. I mean, look at Quick Kick, for example. Hey. Oh, my heart's broken. Somebody cut a hole in it. That's an AJ Renzi Hulk bank. The G.I. Joes, I mean, look at Quick Kick. They found this guy running around in the Arctic barefoot with no shirt on. Put him on the Joe team. No problem. I mean, they're all mercenaries. They don't even follow command instructions. Cobra's an actual military organization. They got vacations. They got benefits packages. Nice uniforms, a chain of command that people actually listen to. And they kick Joe's ass every time. And I'm talking about the Sunbow cartoon, of course, not the comics. They kick Joe's ass every time. And then because of some kind of infighting in the hierarchy of the Cobra command structure, Joe gets over by the end of the episode. So... Cobra healthcare is pretty good. Somebody asked, what does that say? How is the Cobra healthcare? Pretty good. If you remember the one Sunbow episode where the guy's looking through the manual and he says, wait a minute, they have a dental plan? And Duke tells him, put that down. Look at this. Cobra Island there. It says Rowdy Toys. Design Technology. Let's take a look through the window. Something going on inside. That's interesting. Huh? Okay. What, this way? Okay. He says, go this way and look at it. See? Interesting. What do you think? And tell them who you are.
Hey, Derek Hicks, Rowdy Toys. Come see us, booth 172.
There you go. It says giveaway custom classified Vamp Mark II. Cut through here. Oh, look at this cutout.
I put it in the one that's on the
It's got like a big cutout of a cobra snake.
Appreciate it, man. Thank
And you can see the person's little eyes in there. See? That's neat.
I'll tell you what, we'll do 90. Throw that one in there too.
And hi, buddy. Hanging in there? Aw, poor thing, you're lonely, aren't you? It's all right. I'm a sucker for animals. As many of you are aware, I do run a cat shelter. We help dogs occasionally, but primarily it's cats that I end up with. Look at that. There's that dinosaur kit. It's pretty rare. And another, oh no, that's the Japanese one. That's 1983 Takara. But it's still technically the third boxed Megatron that I've seen here. And, of course, LPH has this one too. Yes, she does.
I did, look, I don't have any, but you get on board. You do take them by.
Lone Ranger. Gabriel Lone Ranger. It says 600 for the entire set, including the horse. So 8 figures. Well, I guess the horse is technically there's 2 horses. So they got all 3. 1, 2, 3 horses, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 figures. So this is the whole set.
I need the truck here.
Oh gosh, how much was that, Frankenberry?
$250.
Wow.
Yeah.
Never mind. For a loose one, I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. Look at the Dukes of Hazzard guitar. Or yeah, man, I used to collect stuff like that. I have a couple of guitars left. She took my keys. Now I can't get home. How am I supposed to get home?
You're welcome, thank you.
Molar. I remember that set. I don't think LPH has this. She does not have Molar. Molar versus Skeletor. She does not have that set. She's got a lot of the Matty Club stuff, though. She really does. She's got a lot of Matty Club stuff, but not Molar.
Thank you.
And then we are, I looked at, no, then I didn't look at this table. I know I didn't look at this table because I would have seen the Commando there. There is the Diamond Toys 16-inch Arnold Schwarzenegger Matrix Commando figure. That is the second box version. And you never see these at shows. You never see them. And it's the second Diamond Toys figure I've seen at this show. I haven't been by that booth yet, but I did see a loose Ninja Enemy 16-inch. Captain Planet, there's something else you don't see very often.
Is it in there?
Yeah, I'm more just selling it as the box and the stickers. I was gonna get a new.
And I will go ahead and go down the other lane. Ego Matt thinks 250 loose is better than eBay. Is it? To me, it seems a little steep, but I mean, it may have been going up since the last time I looked. Again, I'm primarily trying to find a boxed version. My son had tons of these. Mazinger version 3. Yeah, like I said, primarily I'm concentrating. Saturday morning fan. Dr. Mindbender. Concentrating primarily on trying to find a boxed version. Oh, excuse me. Colorform's Alien and Tomland Monsters. Very rare. But yeah, boxed version of the Frankenberry. And that'll finish it for me for
I have it there.
that'll finish it for me for the Product People line. Some Mad Balls. And Bionic 6, which are heavy. These are die-cast figures at Bionic 6.
Orange one was my favorite. Still is. I still like it better than the Mattel. I'm like, even do these? Good lord, bro.
Chuck Norris. I do have the complete set of those. Who's asking about King Randor? I have not seen a King Randor. If it's here, I'm sure LPH saw it. Because while I'm filming, she's running around wild, and you gotta watch out.
You bought boxes or you just got
She's running wild through the aisles like supermarket sweeps. So she gets to shop and I gotta do this. Hey, it's okay though. I don't mind at all actually. I tease, but I really don't mind. Spawn, first wave of Spawn figures. I don't mind sharing with everybody. Chatting with you. That's a set I don't know if I'll ever be able to complete. They're so hard to find. They're often beat up. There's a lot of really rare. Oh no!
The king!
What are you doing here? Who gave you this?
paid for it.
Did you? Oh, how much? I don't want to know. It's probably.
The booth cost? Bought 2 booths.
I'm-
My stuff?
Yeah, you got some good stuff.
Right.
Hey,
Good to see you, bud.
that's all you can do, man. Is try. How you doing so far?
Great. It'll be a good weekend.
Yeah.
Enjoy coming to this one. A lot of cool stuff. Hang out with the buds. See cool people like you.
Yeah, I try. I try. Appreciate you.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Right. I remember.
But yeah, I don't mind coming through and filming and talking to people and all of that, you know. It's all part of it. And there's Mr. Pre-Order. Mr. Pre-Order joining us. And is there a, oh, there's your, it says Zulu tokens. Because that community is a big part of it, you know. Wow, lots and lots of 3D printed stuff this time. This looks like 1/18th scale. You know, 3 3/4 inch.
Got the Cobra new this year, the Dreadnought.
And Grindhouse.
Chris was there
Yeah.
for me when I was at my lowest last year.
World War Hell. We've seen them before. They put their figures in boxes that are shaped like VHS cassette cases.
They took care of me when I needed to be taken care of. And I turned around.
Okay, let me see if I can get through here. Oh, here's Ace. Now you get a good chance to see the prototypes for the Dukes of Hazzard, as well as the General. Look at the General Lee.
It's as simple as
Thank you.
So how much
Oh, yeah,
is the General Lee?
General Lee.
Unknown. There they are. Let's take a good look. I've shown these on the roundup.
So this is just a preview. Where's the night rider?
Not right, it's still on the way.
Oh, you don't have that?
It's with USP
I believe these are going to be sold as a 3-pack, and the General Lee will be sold separately and does come obviously with the correct flag. Another one that a lot of people were real curious about was the Channel 6 news van. And of course, yeah, 12 scale, as you can see. I don't see Ace.
$10 change, please.
Oh, there's Ace.
Hey, David.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you? $10 change. No, $10 change. So I think
That's nice and shiny. It's not, it's plastic. It's not die cast, but it sure looks like die cast. It is really glossy paint they put on that, which I got to tell you, I approve. I approve. Let's see. And let me get a good look at that. There is your Outlaw. There's your Tex Hex.
I don't work for it. I don't work for anything. But this is, I think, the first version.
And again, they did not start pre-orders on Tex Hex yet because they're waiting until everybody's got their 3030s first.
This will be coming out in a second version here.
So there he is. How's it going? Doing good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. I'll see you on Sunday.
You will.
We will get to your humble abode.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just message me
Okay.
and we'll figure it out, or I'll get you. I'll come back. I'll come back and talk to you because we're live.
Okay.
We're live.
All right.
Oh, if you have anything you want to point out while I've got everybody on here.
So, thank you so much. So thank you for sharing our stuff on your channel.
Sure.
And as I've seen, I've shown, the figures are here, prototypes. So we'll have, we will actually adjust it, make it correct, and then even the engine, there will be a proper engine, not this one.
Yeah.
We'll have a proper engine. Once we have it, we'll take a pictures and we'll show. But this is what the gloss is going to be like.
Yeah.
The roll bar is inside, and then the figures will come. So you can either do it as a gift set, the figure with the vehicle, or just the figures
Okay,
alone.
so you are going to do it that
Yeah,
way.
so figures alone will be a set. It won't be sold individually.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be a set, and then we'll try to price it as reasonably as possible.
I like
We-
I
yeah.
love the gloss on that too.
Yeah.
That helps.
Yeah.
Helps it pop.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, thanks, David.
Yep. Let me keep moving through. I'll talk to Ace again later. And is that Hella Geek? Says Ace is awesome. Yes, he is. Ace is a good guy. Ace is a good guy. This is Boss Fight Studios. How you doing?
Doing all right. Enjoying the convention?
Yeah, hanging in there.
All right. Good
Trying to get around as much as possible.
It's getting a little crowded.
Yeah, it is. That's all right though. That's good.
That's fun.
I showed this just recently on the weekly roundup. And here's their like He-Man-ish Conans and She-Ra's and not She-Ra, not She-Ra, Red Sonja and skeletons. Red Hulk says we're on the East Coast. Yes, we are. And that's Second Chance. And that's actually Chance right there. I've been to their store several times.
So I'm telling people if they really want a custom animation.
There's so much to see. There really is.
Those are kids.
Nothing but trouble. Look at this. Oh boy. Where's Dad? Is he here? Oh, you wandered around? Oh, okay.
Blue shirt.
I'll find him. He's around somewhere. I actually ate that when I was a kid. Exo Squad. LPH has all of these. She has all of those. This is a grail of hers, though. She would love to get the original Kenner Knight Rider. LPH. She would love to get that. Hey, MacGyver. Look at that. And I'm so distracted, too. You know, I keep talking and I watch to see who's here, and I try to stay engaged, but I get really distracted because I love all of this stuff, even if I don't collect it, you know? Even if I don't collect it, I can get really sucked in. Because I love the history of all of this. I love the history of it all. Sam Cobra. He's got all the boomerangs. Look at that. Wolfpack.
I worked 2 days at a flea market. Right. You know? How much you make this week? Well, I mean, we closed the book of business on brokering some market. He's like, dude.
He's engaged in conversation, so I won't bother him right now. That was Chance's father. All right. Well, I guess that's been sold.
Oh, this, yeah.
Another Terror drone. That one's in rough shape, though. Again, I found one at a really great price some few years ago at a Joefest, and I got a real bang up price on it. Real bang up price on it, complete, and no replacement parts.
You want to
No replacement parts.
Oh, okay.
And I've got it on display, loose. It's a loose piece. I've got it on display in the toy museum. And Red Hulk was saying that we might meet sometime. Yeah, I mean, if you see me out at a show, and I tell people this too, because a lot of times, the store display. A lot of times, you know, people see me at the show and then they don't want to say anything, and I don't mind, you know, even if I'm filming, just say hi. I try to be sociable. There's the General. My wife gave me this on my birthday like last year. Okay, we're gonna wind around. I won't get you. Security guard ducked. Action Joe Figs is, of course, in Dallas Fort Worth, he says, on the little comments there. And they do have that big show out there, that's true. I have not been to that one. Mostly I end up at shows in the Southeast. I don't have quite the opportunity to go all over the country. So we limit it to within reasonable driving distance, or we try to. And Red Hulk wants to know my favorite toy lines now. Well, that's hard to say. That really is hard to say. Air Raiders. Man, those are hard to find. This is Seth's booth. I bet that I get the vibe that this is going to be Seth's booth. Look at these. I've got this one. I do not have these two. I used to have this entire series as part of the collection that was stolen from me. Did that split right there? It looks like that split right here, and somebody resealed it. See how there's like some paper torn there? I used to have the whole Ideal set. It is Seth's booth. That's Sasquatch, Toys and Comics. He's a good guy. I recommend Seth if you come to these shows. But yeah, it's hard for me to pin down a favorite toy line like all that, because I like so many different things. Some of my favorites are the advertising stuff. I've got a big collection of advertising pieces. You know, 70s vinyls and stuff like that. And the Marshall Brave Star, which I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to finish it. Hey man,
how we doing, brother?
How's it going?
Good,
you
man.
find
It's good to see
LPH
you.
yet?
Do
She
what?
been-
Yeah,
LPH been by here?
She came by.
Oh boy, I could just imagine. She didn't walk off with everything, did she?
She did not actually. No, she was kind of doing her first little act.
Okay. She's still around here somewhere. I bump into her from time to time, and she acts like she doesn't know me. It's like, hey, LPH, and then she kind of turns. You know how messing with me. But I will be back. These are actual replicas. These are like about 6 pounds a piece, it feels like. This one's a little more. So those are legitimate replica belts. Not like those plastic ones. I always had an affinity for the raw era Joes, as well as the 60s and 70s GI Joes. This is the Savage Crucible booth, and I know somebody was asking me about something here. So what is it? Is it this? Is that what I'm supposed to be looking for? because there's quite a line for it. I can loop back around. So which, I'm trying to figure it out. Which, not Jaeger, I don't think, right? Is it that one?
Still in the works.
The Dravarthi Sentinel? The Dravarthi Sentinel? Was that the one, if you're in here still? 'Cause I know somebody in here was asking me about that, and I want to make sure I know what I'm doing. So remind me. But as far as pinning down a specific toy line,
Nice hat.
oh, thanks. He's talking about my crown. If you don't, a lot of you know, I'm actually wearing, and this is Operation Monster Force, Big Bad Workshop, and Fresh Monkey, and I've shown a lot of their stuff on the weekly roundup as well. For those of you who are new to the channel, when I come to the conventions, I'm actually wearing a crown. And it actually helps people spot me, because that's why a lot of people run up on me. Hey, it's the rats from Tony. I don't think I've seen those at a show at all. I don't think I've seen the rats at a show. Auto Man. There was supposed to be 4 figures in that series. They only ever produced that one, and it ended up in dollar stores in the UK. I have one actually. Oh, okay. All right, thanks. Look at this. Buy more toys. Oh man. And I wonder if anyone knows what that is besides me. Do you know what that is?
I know it's from the 80s, but I'm not 100% sure of what it is. I know we looked it up.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, please.
It is a weeple.
A weeple.
Weeple instead of people with a W. Weeple.
I know there was different colors.
And they were small, and they had an adhesive strip on the bottom. You peel off and you stick them on things. But they're called weeples.
Yeah, I had a red one that was similar to this.
Yeah.
I can't remember where we saw it, and I was
That's
like, we
cool.
gotta get that. That's my childhood.
Yeah.
That's
But you're selling it.
Yeah, well, you move on to other stuff.
I might be tempted.
Yes, sir.
I might be tempted. But I got to keep going. I'll be back
It's a lot
around.
out here. It is a lot
Yeah,
out
it is. It is. It's overwhelming. There's Dragon.
Doodle.
Version 2. Dragon version 2. And I know that by the positioning
Sorry.
of the, oh, I'm sorry. I know that by the positioning of the blade under his arm. Look at that, still sealed with the cup. Moon Climber, that's cool. There's Martin, not in his booth, out shopping again. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do with you? This is kind of tight right here, though.
It's tight, but this guy's always got fantastic stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
just look around. Look at the variety.
Yeah.
Please one of the figures, Steve Austin. Look at these crazy Spider-Man walkie-talkies right over there.
Yep.
I got one. I got the list.
You don't want that super ninja outfit? You can wear that costume to booth.
I can wear that to the next toy swap.
Sure. And then this. Does he have his hands? He still has his hands. This figure series is notorious. There's only 4 figures, I think, right? Yeah. Right there.
That is beat up. That's a great
The
price.
plastic they were made out of degrades, and the hands fall off inside the package. It's a real common problem with this particular toy company. It's from Aviva Toys. Aviva Toys. He does have some really cool stuff though. Little oddball pieces in here. Brady Bunch coloring book. Some underoos. Oh my goodness, look at that. The underwear that's fun to wear. He'll take all of them.
Yeah.
I
You buy them for me?
Excuse me. Do you take IOU? Yeah. Funny thing there. I said that to someone, a younger vendor. I said, "Do you take IOU?" And he actually started checking for that app. And that just shows me how old I am. He's like, "I don't know if I have that one. Let me look." I'm like, "Oh my God. Oh my God." Hey, look at the old Taco Bell cup. Oops. Sure. So crowded. I don't know what time it is even. I believe it. Oh, it's only just what, about 8:15? 6:15, excuse me. If it was 8:15, they'd be throwing me out. 6:15. 6:15. So, making good time. There's some more action for us. He's got these all graded though. It's not like that booth that we passed by earlier. That guy had tons of Action Force stuff that he brought from England to this show. Oh, this guy. There he is. All right. No comics? No comics?
Chris brought them. They're over there.
Oh, they're all on the other side. I see. I
he
see.
had a 181.
I didn't
sold it
realize.
already.
I didn't realize you guys were together.
He had a
Or I didn't
Ghost
notice.
Rider sold in. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but he's got some good stuff.
Because if you don't have comics, something's wrong.
Yeah. Oh, we always.
I just.
I always gotta have comics. Hey, the Wildcat is missing 2 discs that go on top of it. It's got the rest.
See when they did that shit?
Chinese. Yeah, they actually Chinese made a knockoff.
Hey, Mr. Spock.
People buying it.
No. I'm looking at the clothing.
And let me see. I still keeping an eye out for the comment section. And of course, you know, it doesn't matter because I'm going to keep talking whether you're in the comments or not. I will keep talking to you. I'll keep you engaged the entire time. Did they sell out that much, or they just didn't finish putting everything up? Oh boy. Graded stuff. This is a nice set when you can find them in good condition. The cards are usually pretty bad. B-Wing fighter, that's a tough one to find.
You really gotta let that go.
Oh, excuse me.
Yep. We're almost, actually I'm in the middle aisle. There's another spy door. It's the second one I've seen. The other one was sealed though.
Which one do you bring down a couple?
There's Tweaky, but it was Buck that I needed. I needed a carded Buck Rogers. From Mego, carded Buck Rogers. but I have again all of the Mego Buck Rogers carded action figures, 3 3/4 inch, except for the Buck. Some more Action Force. Not as much as what I saw at the other booth, unless I'm missing something. But still, it's nice to even see it here. That's nice. That Night Force. That 1, 2, 3 Storm Shadows, 4, 5 Storm Shadows.
So apparently Hobby has some
Rukin,
stuff
Action Force.
that is really good.
All different types.
Okay.
Orange stuff.
That is interesting.
I am thinking about this, man.
Slip by here again. Still pretty crowded.
Because that's a peach bag. I swear he told me, I swear he told me it was a brain bag. It is a peach. Well, I don't have a red pen on me
Death,
right
the
now.
high cost of living. Whiskey Jack. And what's through here?
Because I was like, sometimes all it takes is
And I saw Brian Flynn in line. Oh, well, when I was in line, I saw Brian Flynn. So he's here somewhere.
I'm not that good at this shit. What's up, man? How are you?
More 12 scale.
And I want that in a minute.
Brian Flynn, of course, is Super 7.
I think that's
Oh, here's some oddball stuff you never see. Look at that. Sorry, I couldn't stay there because they said no photographs. Because there was some interesting stuff in that booth. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't want to disrespect them. Oh, look at this. It's the A-Team Deluxe set. That turns up from time to time. The Gloob Deluxe set does turn up from time to time. I've seen a few of those at shows in various conditions. And another Megatron. That is the 4th boxed Megatron I've seen.
I could see something like that being.
That is crazy. 4th one.
And we saw it last year and you were right.
Some NECA stuff. It just surprises me how often I'm seeing that one today, because that's not something you typically see. First appearance of the Rhino up there. And I do love my comics too. You know, I don't just do toys. My wife and I kind of do all things vintage. Police Academy badge.
Sorry to get that out your way for you.
It's all right. toys, action figures, comic books, vintage magazines, vinyl records. With a Babar board game. Hey, See and Say by Mattel. I wonder if it still works. Probably not at that price, but that would be cool if it did. The play desk in the box. That's extremely classic. I think everybody remembers that. That play desk. I showed one of them on a live stream just recently. Oh my God. Look at this. The Dune Buster. Fisher-Price Adventure People. I'm a sucker for Adventure People. It's another one of my favorite lines. I'll have to try to remember that.
You're over except for Spider-Man, X-Men, Skull, and G.I. Joe, and Star Wars.
Hey, how you doing?
But it's King Pepsi, man.
Pepsi? Yeah.
Points for that. We're from New Orleans. That's definitely cool.
No Coke, Pepsi, Pepsi. They are referencing, of course, my shirt. Look at this.
That's a rarity.
Yeah.
I've had about 5 people take pictures.
That's pretty good, pretty cool. The Sectar's Big Wheel by Coleco. Not the Marks one, the Coleco one. That's some great stuff.
All the boots are a little smaller than Oh, you here with the king? No, I'm just going to get the king's away.
You're okay. Yeah, and again, that's because I am wearing the crown today. What do we got there? Oh my goodness. Some vintage Alf stuff there. Look at this. The phone. Wisecracking Alf in the box.
During that time. Yeah.
Nintendo, Atari.
It seemed like once the late 90s hit, man.
Sorry. That's pretty damn interesting. Look at that. The 80s is calling. It's a Super Dino Monster in red. Hey, there he is.
Hey, how's it going?
This your booth?
Yes.
Hey, you know who that is?
What's that?
You know who that is?
I know it's a kaiju, kind of like a Ultraman type thing, or
Super Dino Monsters. It's a knockoff of Ultraman, sold in Woolworths in the mid to late 80s.
Okay.
And there's 12 in the set, but they come in different colors.
Good info. Thank you.
I try.
Well,
If anybody, guys, I've spotted a couple of things that I'm like, I bet nobody knows what these are. I have the whole set carded.
Oh, okay, cool.
And it's so cheap, they literally zip tied them to the cards. There's not even a blister.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh, what you got for me?
Golden Girls. He's got some great stuff.
Where'd you find pins?
They're on the back corner.
Really? Nice.
Lights out.
So this went from being a joke, though. I might just wear it all the time now.
Look at this.
Army masquerade.
Okay. I'm trying to make sure. Hold on. trying to make sure that the chat is on there. There's an intruder up there.
Okay. Gotcha. Heck, I didn't even know it was up there.
Look at this.
I help Richard.
But I only bought the tickets. I got the airfare and I said, okay, well, I can change oh, well.
So you got that part.
But by the
I
time
was interrupted, and all I heard was somebody's business being put out.
I don't know if I'm having trouble with the chat or not,
Hey, you know where he is?
because I'm not seeing it now. I'm not seeing the chat, but like I said, I'll keep talking here.
For the original.
That was the goal.
Oh, there's Brian. I don't know what happened to the chat.
One thing you can tell each artist's soul.
Yeah. Lots of people were waiting for that.
This is so much cool.
Once we start
We just have to
This
show
is the
them
new
our commitment to
Joe
the
pieces.
brand,
If I can get a chance to
everything
get
that
in
we
there,
did
I'll
so
show
well
it to you.
Before they were like, oh,
Again, I don't know what happens to the chat messages. I don't see them. It says live chat, all messages visible, but then I don't see anything.
we do the cartoon, ones that never made, or things from the comic books.
But I'll try to take a look if I can.
Emailing you that.
Sorry, I don't want to get in your way.
You go that way. I'll talk on this.
Okay.
You know, so like,
well, 4th of July is there in the
Glow
middle,
Patrol.
so it'll be a little bit longer, but you'll have it relatively quick.
blanking on his name right now, but like the guy that did Concrete.
Paul Chadwick.
We got Paul Chadwick.
New issue of Concrete came out a week ago.
Yeah.
First in 20 years.
Look at
You
that.
know this already.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's still, it's like,
These are
like, oh, Paul Chadwick was beautiful and didn't look like anybody else.
Is that it?
these are all things that you've probably
And
seen,
it's like, oh, this doesn't look like anybody else.
but these are the new ones.
But it wasn't just like, I'm scratching in some shadows.
But they're engaged in conversation, so I won't bother Brian. I don't know what happened to my chat. I don't even see the chat board at all now. But again, I will continue talking as if everybody is listening or anybody's listening.
Oh yeah, 120. Okay. I was gonna say you might have gave me 120 back there. I got it. It's 6 of them.
A lot of nice vintage Joe pieces there.
Here's a bag.
No, I can't figure it out. I must have touched something the wrong way, and now I can't see my chat board at all. And there's Samantha Newark, who of course is Gem, and she's got some Gem merchandise. Look at this.
It took me like 2-3 years to find it. And I found it here.
Almost caught somebody having their lunch there. I don't want to interfere with them. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't know what went wrong. I can't see the chat board. But I'll just keep going anyways, because I just talk all the way through these live streams anyways. As if everybody is there. I know somebody's there.
Did he have a major block?
That's rare. You don't see that stateside too often. And they are 1/6 scale. Fresh from Japan, as well as this disc-firing R2-D2 remote control figure. Wow.
Yeah, those
Impressive.
are the two, man. Otherwise, like the pre-pro hole gets
Here,
too deep.
I say something.
Action Man.
Of course not. I got a couple of snow jobs.
Cool.
Nice. But if I see anything on that,
Yeah. Cool, dude.
I like I'd buy it, but I don't use it. So it's like, as long as I don't go somewhere,
As I continue to sift through.
I like watching things go to the guy, right, where they belong. That's fun.
Small
Dude, just when
soldiers.
somebody's face goes like,
Those have been turning up a lot lately too. Small soldiers
I have a few questions.
at some of these shows. Now this, oh my goodness.
That's one.
Look at the Mighty Max.
You know, draggies?
Again, that's something you rarely see.
I'll see you
There's some
soon.
here too.
We'll go around all week though.
You rarely
Weekend.
see Mighty Max at these shows. At any shows.
And how much on the handcuffs?
And look at the Falcor.
It's able to.
Even the ponies, carded ponies. When's the last time you saw carded ponies at a show?
Gives me a little bit of room to move over.
That's very, very rare. And again, like for example, I don't collect ponies, but I love to see that stuff. I love to see the vintage pieces, the rare pieces. And again, sorry about the chats. It's not coming up.
thank you.
I can't see the chat board at all. I don't know what happened. So if you're trying to communicate with me, I apologize. For whatever reason, it's not coming up anymore. Look at this. And I've tried fiddling with it a little bit, but I can't get it to come back up. And I don't want to accidentally delete anything or shut myself down by mistake. There's a Landor. Someone was asking earlier. There's a loose one, not carded. LPH would love to get a carded Randor, but damn, they're expensive.
Like 6 or 7 more on there.
And there's another. This is the fourth one that I've seen.
Say they got plenty around here.
I was surprised, yeah.
Last year there was maybe, I think, only one, and it had box with it. That one went pretty quick, but it's like at least here everybody decided to stock up on them.
It happens in waves sometimes.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was a lot of the aircraft carriers, especially last year. Damn near 40 of them.
Like I've noticed also a lot of boxed Megatrons. I've seen at least 4. So,
Soccer family on Transformers, G.I. Joes, and
yeah.
often see that.
4 or 5, but yeah, I keep seeing it. And whoever's supposed to be here didn't make it. So let's go. I did look at that booth, but I elected not to go this way because it was so crowded at the time, and I didn't want to get in everybody's way. And went to the other side because it was less crowded over there at the time.
Okay, let's. Yeah. Hey, Mike.
As we continue moving, and there, see, there's another Optimus in the box. And if you came in late, this will remain up, and you can go ahead and go back and view through, because I have looked at pretty much everything almost. I did my best to try to at least give you a glimpse of every booth, which people have found to be quite helpful actually, because then when they're looking for something specific, they're like, hey, you know, I was able to track down the exact spot where such and such was. because of the way you paste your way through it. There's another one.
But he's got a 3D.
Somebody on the other end selling one of those, or selling 3D printed Cobra carrier, just like that.
The guy, he's Jem's brother. Samantha Dewar. Oh, yeah. I can't remember who he said it was for.
I see an IG-88. I have all of the loose 1978 deluxe figures, Star Wars, except for the IG-88. He's the only one that I don't have. I'm just curious to see how complete he is, or it looks like he has the grenades, but not the guns. And I assume the price is going to be on his foot. I'm just curious. Take a look here real quick. $350. But again, no guns. $350. He's the only loose one I don't have.
The bag?
Uh-oh. I turned the wrong way. Sorry about that. Oh, it's sold. I wasn't going to buy it, but interesting. That's pretty cool. It's a Power Wheels Recon. And another ride-on, and another Terradrome. There's several Terradromes here. Several. But yeah, I mean, hey, Joefest, you would assume. When they found I forget where it was in South America, they found that warehouse full of masks. Ever since then, there's been tons of mask boxed vehicles available at these shows. And I think it's because people bought all of the, or people that were big collectors bought as many of those new condition ones as they could. And then all the rest of these flooded into the market. See, here's some more even. 5 more. And I like the mask. And I have a few loose ones that my wife gave me, but I don't have a lot of anything mask related. And again, I'm not able to see my chat for some reason. See, another Terradrome. I don't know what happened. Maybe I pressed something on the screen by mistake, or what I might have done. But for whatever reason, I'm just not able to see the chat anymore, so I apologize if anybody's trying to communicate with me here. Coloring books, Dynamite magazine.
Sorry to bother you again.
No, I just bought them.
Loot bags.
Go ahead.
Yours is different than mine. Okay, yeah, that's how mine is.
Oh, you want to go back upstairs?
Ooh, it's crowded right here. Try to squeeze through. Army ants. They trying to bring army ants back? There's a life-size Zartan with the mohawk back there. and lots of parts and accessories. And real busy right here in this main aisle. Getting close back to the front of the show, actually. Haven't seen my wife for a little bit. I wonder where she's hiding. It's been a minute since I've seen her. And that's the second Dino Hunters that I've seen here. That's number 2. Second Dino Hunters. And that's a very rare set. It's towards the end of the Raw line, and they were getting weird. Actually, there's a lot of people that'll argue. They started getting weird right around the time that they introduced sci-fi. That he was like the beginning of the end for G.I. Joe making any sense.
It's a lot of show floor. You guys here all weekend? Just a little bit tomorrow. Okay.
And again, look at this. Look at all the masks. Hold on, I'll see if I can get over there.
It's hard to get in.
That's all right. There we go. Look at this. So you never used to see it at shows, and then after that warehouse find in South America, suddenly mask is everywhere. Tons of it. That's a really cool piece right there. Street Hawk. I don't see a price on it, but it may be the only action figure related piece made for Street Hawk by Kenner. Although it's not really an action figure, but you know. And he has 2 of them, because that one's been graded.
What are you thinking?
Oh, that's a Play-Doh set. Okay. Beetlejuice Play-Doh. And there's Eternia in the box. As well as some Thundercats.
Are you gonna wait?
Cowboys of Moo Mesa. We get in here good.
But it's.
Okay. And then the Berserkers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish I knew what I did to the comment section. So again, I can't see it. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the comments, but I can't see them. So again, I apologize for that. I never did see that Frankenberry that LPH was talking about. But you know, it's hard to see everything at one pass like that, you know. Oh, there he is, Delta 17. Tell us what you're doing.
We have our Desert Command 2-pack. This is a follow-up to last year's Desert Trooper Builder 2-pack.
Yeah.
Where we had the Desert Troopers, now we have their leaders. We also have a Desert Weapons pack, the original weapons pack. And the latest in the Hellstorm, this is the Sky Storm, back metalized after this year. Now, this is all really exciting and nice, but you want to check out our Wave 2 samples rotating in the center of the booth.
Okay.
Those are coming out next year.
All right.
Yep.
Let's take a look.
See you.
Yep. Let's take a look. This is what he's talking about.
We did give, we have been giving weapons packs.
Let's let you get a full rotation on those.
Any of the weapons packs? Still any of the new weapons packs? Tons, but if you've got.
Very interesting. And that was a phone call that tried to cut in on me there. I can't answer right now. I'm sorry. I know who that was too, and there's Sergeant Slaughter, and it just would not be a Joe convention without Sergeant Slaughter, who I think is very likely better known for his G.I. Joe affiliation than for the wrestling. But still, I mean, legendary character, legendary person. He's like a living legend, quite frankly, because of the tie-in. Being a real-life wrestler and going to the Joe team. That's pretty cool. GI Customs, it says. And again, I still don't know what happened to LPH. She's around here somewhere. If I spot her, I'll run up on her. I don't know where she went. Oh, here's the, look at that. The Jada. Looking like a video game, the shape of the box. Lots and lots of G.I. Joe classifieds, and they're all coming down. Every show I go to, G.I. Joe classifieds are cheaper and cheaper. I think they've kind of oversaturated, though. They produce so much of this stuff. Same with Star Wars Black Series and Marvel Legends. Sometimes there's a limit, you know. Excuse me. It's teddy bears. I guess you can make your own. Is that the idea? Kind of like Build-A-Bear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See? And I know this looks like a popcorn machine, but please do not try to eat this. Take my word for it. But it says Teddy Mountain.
The king has arrived.
I get around. How's it going?
Going good, man.
All right. How you doing? It's been a pretty good show so far.
Yeah. She's already been around, and she did see the Batman already.
I bet. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a minute though.
Oh yeah, this was a while back.
She's around here somewhere, but I lost track. That's Carlos. And you might recognize him from Plastic Crack. Oops, it's all right. Oh, that's cool. I have this whole set. Not a sealed one, but I have this whole set of the deluxe photo cards. Here's something you don't expect to see. Little turtle shoes. That's cool.
My liege.
It's the crown. Everybody recognizes here. Let me show you. See? I've got the crown on. So people recognize me from the Open by Chance channel, and the crown helps them spot me.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Rainbow Bright poster art. I saw something else I'm going to double back on in a minute that wasn't there earlier. And I want to point it out. I went across that. Did I go across this back wall? I don't think I did, because that's Attorney of Dreams behind me, and I don't think I got a chance to take a look at Attorney of Dreams. And I still can't see the comment section. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it's not running properly. Like I said, I've tried finagling with it to get it to come back up, but for whatever reason, it won't pop in. It won't pop in, and it should be all comments because I haven't, I let people just go ahead and comment, Pull String Talking Herman Munster by Mattel. I bet he doesn't work. A lot of those pull strings never work. Look at the Emergency 51. Excuse me. I actually have that helmet. I found one at the Retro Toy Swap. Found one at the Retro Toy Swap some couple of years back. Davy Crockett Child's Belt, for those of you who remember Davy Crockett. And then there's an Eagle 1 there. There's an Eagle 1 from Space 1999 Mattel. Now, I'll show you Attorney of Dreams here really quickly. Let's get around here. And what time is it? 6:58, right? So I've been filming for like 2 hours, but it's a big show. It's a big show. There's the Super 7 Snake Mountain. It's a big toy. Fragile though, it's fragile. Be very careful if you get one. I've heard tell of people accidentally breaking the hinge. Oh dude, please be careful. Look at this. Oh my God! I'm gonna have a heart attack. Geez, see? Look at that.
$1,000
Easy, guys. Help him out.
And that thing was huge out of the box. I have my personal.
Got it. Ugh. I don't want to see any vintage anything getting hurt. I really don't. And there's some music behind me, so I got to move through this point quickly here because I don't want to get into copyright issues with YouTube. There, I paused the sound for a moment so I could get around to this side again. Oh, look at this. That's the second one I've seen here of the Sears cardboard cutout set. And it's the remote control Crossfire. Remote control Crossfire. That's a nice find.
Yes.
And that is Dino Hunter number 3. That's the third set I've seen here. What do you think of that? Third set that I've seen here.
I got to tell me.
And look at this. 1-to-1 scale transformed Cobra Commander. Was a man. Was a man. Hey, look at the Captain America.
You can't hide in a bunker anymore. I can't believe
And I do believe, no, you know what? It's not the whole show because there is a section in the front that I have not looked at that I can come around to that I spotted on the way in. So there's on the outside of the doors there. I'll just go ahead and keep looking here first because I don't think these guys were ready when I came through the first time. But I'll give you a chance to see the first Secret Wars and Superpowers figures I've seen here. I do believe Starcom. That's nice and bright. I like that actually, that it's nice and bright here. See the Starcoms? Oh, a Starcom. I have some Starcom figures. They're hard to get. They're hard to find in decent shape. Yeah, I like that he brought his own light because honestly, the lighting in here, not adequate. Oh boy, look at that. Sold! And that's Hake's Auctions. Hake's Auctions. And that's where I started. It says entrance only, so I gotta go around. I don't want to get in the way. I'll go this way. And I'll show you in the front. And then I'll go back in and I'll find LPH by hook or by crook. Oh, it's bright right there, huh? Yes. Still very sunny out. 1-to-1 scale Cobra Commander pistols. This is what I was talking about. This is Diamond Toys 16-inch, and that is supposed to be the enemy for the Arnold Schwarzenegger Matrix Commando figure. Loose. I had a boxed one, part of the collection that was stolen from me years ago, and have never seen a boxed one again. Never. You never even see them loose, but you know. Look here. Full string talking Daggett. He's got some cool stuff out here. There's some trays down there. Factory sealed spy door over the top Stallone figure. That's pretty neat. Yeah, he's got some cool stuff. Supernaturals. I have some of the Ghostlings. I don't know which ones off the top of my head though. And again, I apologize. I feel really bad that there's something wrong with the comment section. Or you may be able to see each other's comments, but for some reason I'm not seeing the comments. Food Fighters. I have some Food Fighters. I don't have the donut, I don't think. I have 5 Food Fighters on the card. You don't see those Mattel dolls very often either, like Cheryl Ladd there and Kate Jackson. So he's got some stuff you rarely see. It's kind of neat. Look at this. Silverhawk's toothbrush. Video games. Look at that. Sewer hockey. Robotech. The Matchbox Robotech. Same figures, same card, different manufacturers for some of these. Look at that. I can't tell you how rare that is. That Wrangler action figure. And it's Missy, Cowgirl, by Ertl. Jointed like G.I. Joe. They're not worth a whole heck of a lot, but they're extremely rare. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of tempted to grab it. There's going to be a lobby swap this afternoon, or this evening, excuse me, when the show closes. So we might get a chance to check that out, my wife and I. We'll see. And it's Medic Todd. GI Medic Todd. You saw this when I first walked in, and that's some Falcone. Hey, how you doing? All right. G.I. Joe dioramas. And I think that's going to about do it. And I still don't know what happened to LPH. Hello. Thanks. I still don't know what happened to LPH, and I still don't know what happened to the chat board. So I apologize for that. I feel bad that that went out. I tried to fix it, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I don't know if you're a Seinfeld guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Remember that?
That does sound familiar. Yeah, yeah, the king.
He had the king hat on. He was like, I'm the
He
king.
looks familiar, and I just can't put my finger on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
This is pretty cool. Big diorama here.
I don't have a Waffle House lets me before and after and later. Really? Oh, bro.
Excuse me.
What we got 2 on one side of 675, 2 on the other side of 675.
I don't have space for this kind of stuff. I really don't. Micronauts, it looks like right there. And that's the general idea, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have to find FPH. I'll have to find Mike Zolo because from Cherry Pickers because he's been calling me. I know Ace wanted to talk to me. I'm trying to remember. I've got some obligations. But that's the general idea, ladies and gentlemen. There's the Sarge signing things, as always. That's the general idea. If you've never been to a Joefest, or if you weren't sure if you wanted to come out, maybe you saw something you've been looking for. It's a good show. It's a good-sized show. There's a lot to see here. If you missed anything, if you came in late, this will remain up. So you can go back and watch from the beginning. And I try to pace it nice and slow so that you can kind of figure out where things are if you watch the video, if you saw something you were interested in and you wanted to go back over. So here we are. Thank you all for joining us. And thanks. So again, no comments. I can't see the comments. I have no idea if you're saying anything because something weird happened to my video. Oops, it's not getting her way. Something weird happened that I can't see the comments, unfortunately, and it's really annoying for me because I don't want to, I don't want to act like I'm ignoring anybody. I do try to keep some banter going with the people who are chiming in the live portion because I do appreciate you, but unfortunately, like I said, something happened in the comment section and I just can't see it. I just can't see it, so I don't know what the problem is with that. But I thank you for joining us. Hope you had a good time sharing that with us. Please do come on back to the channel if you're new. Join us for any other live streams that we participate in. I do like to do lives from the convention to give you a genuine feel for it. So thanks everybody. Have a good evening. And I will catch you again sometime soon.